What's up, y'all? It's your boy Cameron, the Music Messiah, and this is the playlist where artists speaks entertainment, music, and more. So thank you guys for tuning in, tapping in, streaming in, however you guys view entertainment on your mobile devices, computers, laptops, TVs. So I want to get right into it. As an artist, you know, we've been seeing recently an increase in violence within the urban community as relates to this gangster rap trend, where now rap is no longer just about the lyrics. Now rap is becoming more than just about music. We have seen recently the death of several up and coming rappers. And I just want to address something that I just recently watched on Instagram Live. I do follow a lot of the local artists as well as the current signed artists, and I'm kind of, I wasn't going to address it, but as an artist, someone who is an independent artist who owns his own entertainment business, I do feel it's important, especially as a person of the culture and urban community, to speak on things that affect our industry, affect the craft of music. The culture, the urban culture has blessed so many artists to get that support and change their lives, their family lives, and go on to be very successful. But recently we've seen in recent news over the last couple years where our hip-hop artists are being killed. And I had to jump on this. I've been working on new content for different projects, but this is something that really bothered me. I'm not one to really get into one's business, but as an entertainer, I do feel the need to address this. So let's get right into it. I want you guys to take a look at the video right now, and you tell me what you think about Tashi 69 and his comments about King Von. Go ahead and watch.
You gon' die. You gon' fucking die. You gon' die. And that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna go to jail respectfully, me, nigga. And you gotta move around with security because you a bitch, nigga. You gotta move around with security because you a hoe, nigga. You gotta move around with security. Real street niggas don't move. You a bitch, nigga. You gon' die, nigga. You gon' die. You gon' die, nigga. Nigga, your security guards better be strapped, all that. You police fed ass nigga. You gay ass, bitch ass, police snitch ass nigga. You the police, nigga.
And that's why Rondo
you a bitch ass nigga. You got your whole hood took down, nigga. You a hoe, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. You ain't even got. You can't even. I can't talk about your dead homie because you ain't got no hood. You snitched on your dead homie. You gon' die.
Look, I ain't talking about I'm gonna die. None of his ops died. I ain't talking about he going to jail when he sees you, but he hasn't been to jail ever. You know how many niggas killed their mans? These niggas is pussies, huh? Get y'all priorities right. Y'all wanna kill a nigga that snitched on another gang, but don't wanna kill on a nigga who killed your gang. Y'all niggas wanna kill a nigga that snitched on another gang, but fucking they don't want to. That's a fact, they don't want to. Nigga said I just got out of jail for 2 years. This nigga went to jail for stealing in the mall, nigga. Niggas is crazy. How you doing? Hey, chillin', man. Survive, son. Survive. That nigga wanna kill me because I snitched on my gang, but won't kill a nigga who killed his gang. These niggas is backwards. Listen, niggas ain't like that, you heard? Stop talking shit. If y'all gonna make every excuse in the world and say, yo, but you was security, stop mentioning my name. Stop mentioning my name, son. Gangster. Y'all don't gotta worry about that, son. y'all don't gotta worry about that. Y'all niggas wanna talk shit in peace? Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm out of here. What's the last nigga y'all dropped? Because y'all ops is dying crazy.
Bro, come on, bro. If you want to
Yo,
talk
look,
about
no,
that, bro,
I'm
we
just
can
keeping
call
fact.
and
Yo,
talk, bro. RP my
when
dog,
I
bro.
die,
You
I'm
too
boosting the murder rate.
disrespectful, bro.
Y'all
You
niggas
too
didn't slide
disrespectful,
yet.
bro, for the internet, bro. I'm telling you, gang. You too
Alright, but-
disrespectful. And I
Yo.
ain't even from the O, but them my people. You too disrespectful, shorty.
All right. Why? Because
Yeah.
I'm on the internet?
You too disrespectful, shorty.
Yo, hold on.
That's all
So when
I'ma
y'all
say,
be,
shorty.
so when y'all diss Tuka,
In a minute,
wait.
I'm
So
gonna
when
be
y'all,
wearing your RIP
hold
merch,
on.
man. Make
So
sure they
when
make
y'all
some
diss
RIP
Tuka,
merch for your
yo,
ass.
when y'all dissing Tuka, it's not disrespectful.
Super fuck all of them, nigga.
When y'all diss Tuka, y'all not disrespectful. Nigga shitting on himself want to pull out a gun on IG Live. You should have pulled out the gun when niggas come here, Reese. Why you didn't pull out the gun when you shitted on yourself, nigga?
So now that you have watched that, y'all, it's kind of sad because at the end of the day, I understand that whatever beef, whatever issues you may have with someone in the music industry or, in the streets, you know what I'm saying? This person, King Von, is no longer here. I look at the bigger side of, even though he's not here, his family was able to benefit still from his life. He still made sure that his family was taken care of. There's a lot of us who live in the urban community who do nothing for our families. Get up every day, go 9 to 5, and don't even have life insurance to protect their family. He made sure, regardless of what his decisions was, and it's a sad thing he's no longer here. Yet I do applaud this man for still stepping up and making sure that his family was taken care of. We can't predict every situation that we may run across in life. We may not know what we may face in life, regardless of what happened that night in Atlanta with King Von and the other gentlemen. It's still there still need to be a level of respect when it comes to what he did accomplish. He was able to accomplish a lot where some take years, even with degrees, even with all the education in the world, he achieved amount of financial success in a very short amount of time that it takes so many others years, decades to accumulate to change their family life. So big up to King Von. Tashi 69, regardless of, now let's talk about Tashi 69 and his comments towards King Von and saying he was a dumb N-word. I'm not going to use the word on my platform. I don't want to use that word because it just comes with a lot of negative stigmatations. But at the end of the day, he called King Von dumb for the lyrics that he placed out saying that his dudes was gonna ride for him if he died. And Takashi 69 said, "Your dudes didn't ride for you." And Lil Durk had a rest in peace shirt on, smiling, and yet no one has rode for King Von. No one has avenged his death. And Tashi 69 is calling out rappers. Meek Mill, we've seen a lot going on with him and Tashi 69. It now has escalated to Instagram lives, as you can see, as you all have seen in the video, that it is getting very, very dangerous now. This can be a very ugly thing for 2021 when it comes to the urban community and hip hop. I really would want to see this narrative change because we don't invest in our artists for them to die. People, yes, we want to, we can't control every situation that happened with artists, but ultimately we don't want to see them die. And it's a sad thing when someone who's passed on, and regardless of how we feel, the disrespect is there. We don't take away from the talent. Tashi 69 is talented. King Von was talented. Pop Smoke was talented. Nipsey was talented. Mo, the guy that got killed in Dallas, Texas, Mo3, I believe that's his name, was talented. And even what happened with Bootsy being shot in attending his friend's funeral, Mo3 funeral. I hope I got that man's name right. I should make sure I get the names right. But needless to say, you guys know who I'm talking about. And I'm authentic. I like to speak from the heart. So, drop in the comments if I got it right. If I didn't, please charge it to my heart. It was not on purpose. But needless to say, I'm speaking about the situation with King Von and Tasha 69 and him going live on Instagram just now and speaking on this young man's life. You know what I'm saying? You are still here. You are still able to breathe. You're still able to hug your family at night. This man's family has done nothing to you for you to go out here and disrespect his family, and disrespect his name, regardless of what you feel about him. If you feel that he was dumb for rapping lyrics stating that his boys gonna ride for him if something happened to him and no one rolled for him, let that be that. We don't know all the details behind this. We don't know if it's still an on-pending investigation. Regardless of the case, why do we have to go out here and kill and shoot each other because the incident turned sour? It has to stop somewhere. Now I understand that gangster life comes with gangster consequences and XYZ, but we can't continue this. We have a lot of other things that require our attention as artists, as public figures, as family men and women, that we just can't continue to promote this gangster rap with the expectation that if you don't get shot, if you ain't getting shot at, or you ain't hashtagged, your life didn't mean nothing. King Von's no longer here, and his life meant something to his family if it didn't mean nothing to anyone else. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Tasha 69, I would really wish that regardless of the issue with you being classified as a rat, that you still are fortunate to be able to hug your family at night. And I think that at that point alone, you should have a little more respect for the culture that still supports you, because you have reaped the benefit of the Black community as well as an artist, as well as the Latino and Spanish community. And beyond that, you have received support from us. And, and we just want to make sure that at the end of the day that we do not promote this narrative that it's okay to bash one of our artists, one of our very own, regardless of what his life was. We cannot change what happened with his life. We cannot change what happened with King Von, Pop Smoke, and many other, Nipsey, and the other artists that has lost their lives to gang violence or violence, period. But what we can do as artists, I'm talking to the artists and I'm talking to the culture, the urban community. What we can do is start holding each other accountable, holding our artists accountable, holding the people within our community accountable for the actions. We put our money behind these artists, we put our time behind these artists, we watch and promote these artists, we buy these tickets to see these artists, but we also got to take it to the next level and make sure that we communicate that, you're here for a reason. It's very true. We see what success has done for so many of our Black artists when it comes to their influence in politics. Because you have the money, because you have the face on the platforms and the billboards, they do look at you in some aspects. Even artists are looked at as have a greater weight than even some politicians. Look, we've seen with Cardi B going and sitting down with Biden in representation of the Black and Spanish community. Shout out to Cardi B, for what she did. She may not know all the bits and pieces, but she stepped up to the plate and used her platform, right? So I just wanted to touch up on this, y'all, and really, really get you guys' perspective on this. The playlist is about us. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely be promoting independent artists on the playlist. The playlist will be on Spotify and Apple Music. You want to have your music promoted on Spotify or Apple Music on the playlist, it's free to you guys. All you got to do is go to my webpage on my Instagram at CamCam Studios and subscribe as a member. Submit your music there. I will get an email notification that you submitted your music to me, and we're going to promote your music. You're going to get 1 day of free promotion in your hood, in your area, in your city, in your town. If you want to be promoted globally, whatever you want, CamCam Studios is going to stand behind you, because I'm an artist too. and we have to take care of each other. So the playlist is simply about promoting, sharing, streaming our independent artists on the same platforms as some of the major artists. But my two specifically is Spotify, Apple Music, that I'll be using to stream your music for free, compliment of Cam Studios, on my platform. So yes, so please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. I'll be talking a lot more about different topics. Go ahead and like my music. I got different things I love to do as an artist. I'm a creative mind. I'm not locked into one thing. I love to act. I love to direct. I love to write. I love to sing. I love to perform. I love to talk. I love to speak on things as well. I am in school to be a clinical psychologist. I'm definitely starting my master's program to make sure I be able to add to the culture. I want to be able to add to you. I just don't want to be a singer, entertainer. I want to be able to represent us properly and touch lives and change lives through entertainment, politics, and more. So if you like this video, please go ahead and smash that subscribe, that like, comment, and definitely turn on those post notifications. If you have not seen the first episode of Not in My House, please go ahead and check that out. And just like at the end of this video, I have a new song called Sex Me Up. It's about love making, creating intimacy in your relationship that is needed. So definitely go ahead and tap into that, y'all. It's been fun. I just want to get on here because that kind of vexed me seeing that, and I'm not one to really get into that, but as one that's in the entertainment industry, it does affect you as an artist seeing that type of behavior live on Instagram, and it can be escalated to something more. So if you like this, go ahead and subscribe to my page. I will be doing my Cash App giveaways. I love to give. I pour into what pours into me, and I like to pour it back out. So yeah, thank y'all. It's your boy Cameron, the Music Messiah. Thank you for watching my YouTube at Cam Studios. Y'all be blessed. I'm out. Peace.
So smooth. I'm begging, just don't stop.